Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time. Ignore that dark part there for a minute. It was just the Switch doing its thing. It's part 32 of Infernax, which is kind of coincidental, and we'll get to that in a minute. And we are here in Kejanto. And I never did these two because I think those are both considered like the good things you can do. Take care of the possessed man. I think that's also counts toward the good as well. It didn't mark in my quests as like to go to the Kajanto cultist hideout. But, yeah, we're supposed to do that. But I also have the Kajanto dungeon to do as well, so hopefully we're gonna get both of those done in this episode. But, yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. Another thing I thought about, it reminded me at the beginning of the episode, that ordinarily I would use like lately especially, and depending on what platform it was for, but sometimes I will use like image correction on retro stuff just so it's not as jarring to look at, and I was using a tiny bit, kind of unintentionally actually, because the default I guess color mapping of like certain things in like my recording process isn't my favorite. It looks like the saturation and the contrast are always like a little bit too high, and so like I thought about, I wanted it to look neutral though, to like represent what the game looks like, and what it looks like natively is typically good, like the best, obviously, especially if it's made for modern displays. And I like how it looks natively, but like also on the screen I use to watch most stuff on, it's like very neutral, and like backlight is turned all the way down, so like there's a few things that would ordinarily look a little bit different in the native footage that I watch on a different screen. So for example, if you guys are watching this on a typical display and I wanted to make it look a little bit easier on the eyes, I might use a little bit of color correction, such as let's do a little example here, such as about, is this a good one? Is this a good way to put it? As about like here. Just as an example. And actually even beyond that, I might even like turn down, like the saturation is still kind of high, so I might put it at like here. Just because for me, I like that look better than how it looks like natively. So basically I'm turning down the gamma quite a bit, as well as the saturation and the contrast a tiny bit, and usually when you, well, a little bit, and then the brightness a tiny bit as well, because as you turn down the contrast, typically on image correction you'll get kind of this graying effect, and then you can kind of counteract that by tweaking the brightness, but if you need to. So personally, I like this look better. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd be interested to hear. But again, this is not a true retro game. This is made to actually be played on modern displays. So I'm going to turn off the image correction, and that's how it looks. So that's just my 2 cents on the matter. But anyhow, it's again, not a thing that everybody would do, or most people would do even, but you know, it's mostly on my end how I would adjust how certain retro things look, because most of them were either designed for, there we go again, I gotta give myself shit for that, having itemized lists of things, B, of course the Switch does that, B, the things were either made for a specific display, or the visual settings were compensated to consider a specific output. Like early on, when RF and composite were our main two like video signal throughputs, I guess. It was a lot of early video games were designed with that in mind. So like they wouldn't put similar colors together, things were meant to pop a lot more. See what I mean? So like if there was a lot of green in the background, then maybe the main character would be red, if that sounds familiar. Or if there was a lot of blue, anyway, they try to use like opposites, like very either opposites or adjacent opposites to a lot of colors, and so they would be clearly visible. But yeah, anyway, that's just my thoughts on it. But if you guys want, I could use color correction more often. The thing is, it's not correct. How I would be inclined to do things is to make everything like 100% neutral, but it's not necessarily going to look good, is my main concern. But anyway. Oh, I already got both of the keys in here. Yeah, cool. Good stuff. That saves me a little bit of effort. Anyway, I took a little bit of a break. I got up and oh, there we go. I was like, how are we only 20 seconds into the episode? There's no way I talked about all that stuff in 20 seconds. I read the timer wrong, and that's how. But, so I already did all the stuff on the down position? Yeah? Okay. So now it's just going this way. I gotta say, playing through the game as like the evil wizard is, it's like, it's so so different. But I like it, it's fun, you know? Now I just have to wait for my mana to refill. I really wish there was an upgrade for like getting your mana to like restore faster. That'd be great. Like if it was like one of the final, like either the final armor or the final like weapon, either one. Like I just feel like that would have been massively helpful. Anyhow. The wizard is like so powerful, it's not even funny. I think it's down first. Just kind of waiting for my mana to get back. This is the mini boss. Is this actually... oh, whoops. more I think about it, the more I think this is the actual, like, right way to go. I mean, maybe? Yeah, this is the right way to go. I did this last time too. Then I had to come back for the actual, like... Yeah. It's a good little room to, like, just, like, farm a little bit. Some, like, golden experience, you know? This is gonna suck. I'm just gonna have one of these on the ready. Fuck. Please make it. The fuck? Spell within this chest was of use only to a weak-minded fool. I've taken the liberty of modifying it to be worthy of someone more enlightened. Okay. Oh, does this also unlock an optional way to finish? It's Hellfire, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that would have been weird, right? And I gotta wait for the... Dude, how? It's not gonna matter if it's just instant death, so... There we go. And won't really matter if it's just instant death, so... Oh. Oh, is this the weird giant mouth with the dangly tongue that's a weak point? Yep. Got him. Get riggedy wrecked, son. Yeah. Get wrecked. Not just any kind of wreck, like riggedy wrecked. That's how you know you really got wrecked. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, I want the final power upgrade. Are you kidding me? Power is the only thing that matters in this world. I won't be praying any. Oh, that said I won't be parting anymore. I was like, wait, who's talking? It's Godican. It's Godican once again. Oh, I'm tired, guys. Been recording a lot today. Once again. Because, yeah, been having a fantastic time with this game, so. But before we go back to Darsov, because rather curious. Fuck. Password? Death to Henry. That's correct, you may pass. Sir Tancred has called upon mercenaries for aid. They are arriving by boat. Make sure he and his men-at-arms never reach Darsov. But they're already in Darsov, what are you talking about? Make sure the men never touch land, I'll give you a bonus if you manage to sink the boat too. The shores of Upal. That doesn't make sense, he's been in Darsov. Maybe in time I may need you once you've earned my trust. I'm like, whoa. Trust earned. Cool shit. Alright, well... The shores of Upal, okay. Well, I'm going back to Darsov real quick. Because now that I have the Hellfire thing, I have a feeling... Got a feeling... Mm-hmm. Changed him into a demon. Thank you, Lord. Oh, he's eating her. Okay, cool. Probably not in the way that she wanted either. Alright, shores of Upal are right over this way. Actually, I wonder if I can do the, use the Hellfire on the possessed guy? Yep. By the heavens, Lord Gardican, what have you done? I took care of it. Shame. Don't think that was the only way. You. Yeah, I know. I know for a fact that wasn't the only way. It's a living. Oh, I see. It also shoots a fireball. I was like, I don't see how it's any different. Oh, maybe the werewolf too, actually. Oh. Wait, we're out of time already? Really? No. Yeah, it's yeah. Huh. Well, I'm gonna try this Hellfire idea, and then I gotta get going. Because it is time to eat. I think it's dead enough. Well, maybe. I don't know. What is dead enough? What is that? Alright, I'll just fast travel to the shores of Oopla, I guess, and save the game there, and that's where we'll call it. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you all had a good time, and on the next episode, we will deal with Sir Tancred, finally. Never really liked that guy, but and we'll see how far this goes. I don't know. It's been quite different. Not only are we evil, we're also a wizard. Win-win, you know what I mean? But I'm just messing around. But yeah, a very special thank you before we go to the Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording this is just Novas Draconis, but if you joined more recently and it's not on there yet, it's because I've been recording a bunch of these ahead of time, way ahead of time, but I do add them as they come in, and yeah, basically it's just a paid membership. You get various perks in case you're unfamiliar as to what channel memberships are, but and as a reminder, guys, let me know what you guys think about the image correction idea and all that, because it's honestly not correcting anything for modern games, because that's how they're supposed to be displayed. But yeah, till next time, everybody, take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.